Hey everyone, Golden Ninja 3000 here again. Today I'm reviewing Jurassic World Dominion set number 76943 Pteranodon Chase. This is a 4+ set with 94 pieces, 2 minifigures, and 1 pterosaur. The Owen minifigure in this set is actually kind of good, which surprised me because I don't really like the other ones this year. He is holding the lasso of truth. Obviously, it's meant to just be a regular lasso to catch the Pteranodon, but it's still in Wonder Woman's golden color, which I think was a really bad choice. I don't know why LEGO didn't recolor it into black, because they have recolored that piece in the past. I really like his torso print though, because it's finally new, so finally like something new about Owen in 2022, and it's a great checkered print. The face print though is the exact same one from Fallen Kingdom. Maisie is also new this year, but I really don't like this figure. She has a good torso print and it looks accurate to the movie, but there's no reason why she should have tall legs. Maisie's like 14 or 15 years old. She's literally the reason LEGO invented mid-legs. So I really think that she should have just been wearing mid-legs. She also has brown hair. No, she has like ginger hair in the movie and she had orange hair in the last LEGO set. That hasn't changed, so the incorrect hair color is a huge miss on this figure. I also don't think this piece works super well for her. There's a really nice back printing, but I don't like the face print either. It looks too old and like too confident, for lack of a better term. Maisie is kind of just like a scared little kid, at least from what we know of her, and so I really don't think that this face fits her personality at all. The little whip piece is being used as a fishing rod, and it does come with an orange fish, which is a really nice inclusion because I love seeing different colors of fish other than silver. These Pteranodon molds have been around for quite a long time now, exactly 10 years actually, but this one looks really cool. I think the sand blue and dark blue color scheme works perfectly. I love the kind of like translucent edge it has going into the wings because of the way the plastic is injected. It's not symmetrical, but I like that because it just makes it very interesting. And I mean, I've always loved these guys. They're just like small and kind of perfect. He's got a rubbery lower jaw, and then you can like raise the upper jaw, and then of course you can flap the wings. There's 4 studs at the back for you to like let a minifigure ride this guy, and then you've also got a clip connection for the feet. You also have 2 studs on the bottom, so these things are like really posable because you can like hook them up in a bunch of different ways to create displays. And I do really want like more of these blue ones. I liked the gray ones in the past, but I'm a big fan of this blue color scheme. There are 2 fairly good-sized builds in this set actually, but I'm going to move the fish market to the left so we can take a look at the truck first. I guess this is supposed to be a Jurassic World truck because of the blue and light bluish gray color scheme. I think that that color scheme works really well, and it is very consistent. You've also got the white in there, except for the yellow for the seat, which I don't really like. I feel like that throws off the color scheme a bit, and there's also red visible behind the steering wheel. Pretty minor complaint for a 4+ set, but I mean, I also wish there was a chair. I hate it when LEGO doesn't include actual chairs. There's a printed piece at the front, and this is built using those new like kind of half motorcycle pieces, for lack of a better term. But yeah, I think that those pieces are pretty nice, and I also really just like the white wheel, like white wheels. Yeah, those aren't tires. At the back, you do have this really weird like connection for accessories. So there's a pair of binoculars here, but they sit very awkwardly there, and if you turn them down at all, they can fall out really easily. So I don't like that solution, and I feel like that piece just looks really awkwardly out of place on this whole thing. Other than that, there's not much else to say. You've just got this little windshield, and like I said, you can just fit 1 minifigure. This market stall is actually a pretty cool build. You have what I'm assuming is a little bench over here, or I guess it could be like a chopping block to like cut fish. You've got a little dock, which is basically just a few planks of wood on water, but I mean, that looks good, and those are nice pieces. You've also got a green trash can, which is a useful accessory, and then you do get a couple different seafood items. So you get a red crab, which is nice because I feel like orange crabs are a lot more common, and it's in this like little ice box. I do think this would be better if these other panels were also in transparent light blue. And then you also have a pearl silver fish. I do like the orange one better, but it's nice to get 2 colors. And again, this bucket is a good accessory. This printed fish tile at the top is also really awesome and very useful outside of the Jurassic World theme. The awning is built up nicely over here. I really like it when LEGO does sloped awnings like this, and then you just have a very basic little palm tree off to the side. But what I really like about this is that it gives a great attachment point for the Pteranodon. If you want to display it like it's swooping in. And if you don't break the tree off, it's really easy to just like get it kind of like coming down in the air. And I like that. I like it when Lego like has places to perch, especially flying creatures in these sets. There's also a couple of studs back here, and you can see that this piece of mine came like really damaged. Like, I don't even understand how stuff like that happens. Like, it's got sand blue like flecks basically in it. So, I mean, that makes it an interesting piece, but it is a little bit unfortunate. The extra pieces in this set are actually all awesome because you get a second lasso, you get a second whip, and you get a second pair of binoculars, as well as one of those newer frictionless yellow Technic pins. So yeah, I feel like these are the best extras in any 4+ set ever. We've got a typical $20 box here with a desert in the background and then just a random bit of water, so that's kind of strange. Pteranodon in the corner and the Pteranodon on the left as well. There's the top, and then here is the back. I honestly think that this set is great value for $20. You get an awesome Owen minifigure, an okay Maisie minifigure, and a really cool pterosaur. I don't care about like this car build at all. Like, again, the color scheme is nice. I just don't think it really adds any like value here. I mean, it does add value because it's nice to have a vehicle, but I'm much more interested in the fish stall build. What I'm more impressed by is the price. This is only $20, and yet you get what's like a $10 size junior build and another $10 size junior build, but coupled with a big animal. I'm honestly surprised that Lego didn't just sell like this stuff for $20 and sell this as a separate $10 set, because they totally could have done that. It would be in keeping with how overpriced the junior sets are. So I find that this one is pretty decent value, and I would recommend getting it if you want the dinosaur and the minifigures. That's it for today, so don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and check out my website, goldenninja3000.com, and I'll see you guys with more videos soon. Bye for now.